Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Kindergarten with Grandma or Kindergarten with Mrs. Nielsen. I am so glad you're here today, and let's start our day with our greeting song. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We are all here together, no matter the weather. Let's jump, clap, and say, this is a new day. Thank you for singing with me. And I'd like to start again, as usual, with our calendar. And I don't have a helper here with me, so I have to do the pointing. I really miss school in the classroom, but I'm glad you're here with me today. Let's do some counting together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What comes after 25, boys and girls? Do you know? Yes, 26. And what color will it be? So if we look back here and find yellow, because this is yellow, what comes after yellow? Yes, pink. 26 is a pink. So what would come after 26? The number 27. And what color would it be? Look up here. What is it? Blue. 27 is a blue. That's right. And we have a birthday tomorrow. It's Caden's birthday. We're going to be singing maybe a funny way today, but both to Caden and to Tristan. Let us say today's date. Today is Wednesday, May 27. Can you say that with me? Today is Wednesday, May 27. That is a big number, isn't it? Let's sing the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thank you. And shall we sing the months of the year? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And in our pocket chart, we again have our farm poem. So let's say it together. Do you know this number? 1, 2. Now, do you see how I have moved the picture over here? What do you think this word says? It starts with k, ow. Yes, cows saying moo. Let's say that again. 1, 2, cows saying moo. 3, 4, good. K, another k word, cat. You see it. Cats at the door. Let's try this one. 5, 6. What is this? Dogs. Dogs doing tricks. 7, 8. Horses at the gate. Good reading. 9, 10. Piggies in the pen. Good reading, boys and girls. And what does this say? This is a farm. Very good. Excellent. And here's our birthday song. So let's sing it together, shall we? Birthday to happy you. Happy, happy birthday, birthday to dear Caden and Tristan. Birthday happy you. Thank you for singing with me. A funny way to sing happy birthday, but it's fun. I want to help you. No, we'll do that later. Let's start with our alphabet action song. Are you ready? You got to stand up for this. Everybody off the couch. And let's get ready. We got to make our alligator mouth first. Do you remember how to do your elephant trunk? Oh, you remember all that. Okay, let's get started. Oh, maybe I'll use the pointer today. Alligator, alligator, B bounce a ball, B bat a ball, C cat, D drum, D drum, E elephant, elephant, F fly, G guitar, guitar, H hop, I itchy, J jump, jump, K kick, L lick, M march. Oh my goodness. Let's put that back up. We can't see those letters if it falls down, can we? Let's try that again. Are you ready? Which letter are we on? M. M march, N no, O opera, P pop, Q quiet, R run, S slide, T turn, U up, Viva victory, W wave, X, Y yo, Z zipper. Thank you, boys and girls. Even with a whoops, we still can sing our alphabet action song, can't we? Thank you for joining me. We are going to try to draw and think of something on a farm. Most farms have this. It's a home for the big animals. Not a chicken coop, because that's for smaller animals, isn't it? Let me give you another hint. This home for animals on a farm starts with B. Did you guess? Did you say barn? You are so smart. Let's make a B first. Uppercase B. Where do we start our letter? At the top. Where do we start our letter? At the top. Top to bottom, write a letter. We get better if we always start our letters at the top. So we go top down in one line, and then uppercase B goes around and around. B reads B. Lowercase b is also tall. It starts way at the top. Oh, I made a kind of a wiggly line, but that's okay. Start at the top and go down, and then it has one bump or roundy part at the bottom. B. Very good. How would we draw a barn? Do you know, boys and girls? Barns usually have a roof that goes slanted out, so kind of like an upside down V, but then they have another slant that goes down further like that. And then they have a straight line and another straight line and one across the bottom. And barns have big doors. Why would they have big doors? Do you know? Because yes, big animals go in there. Sometimes farmers may store a tractor in there too, but we're not going to put tractors in our barns, but we're going to give them a big door. And the door is so big that there's two of them so they can open up. And sometimes they have a part where you can just open half the door. So sometimes they have an X shape on them so that this part, we better give them a door handle, and this part, so you could open just half the door and still the animals wouldn't be able to get out if they couldn't jump over the bottom part. Now, just like houses, a lot of barns have these. Do you know what they are? They start with W. Windows, yes. You could give your barn one window. I'm going to give my barn 2 windows. Maybe you will want to do that too. And I'm going to put an X on there so it looks like it is glass. And they usually have a door up here. Do you know what it's called in a barn that has a door way up here? And usually there's something yellow up there. Do you know what that is? Hay or straw. And it's in the top part. And the top part of a barn is called starts with loft. Loft, yes. I wonder how we would write the word loft. Do you know? L, yeah. Aw. What reads aw? O, very good. Loft. F, very good. And loft. T, very good. Now it looks kind of shiny on there, so I'm going to write it over here so you can read it over here where our page is not so shiny. Loft. Let's try writing the word barn though, because we want to use our B. Barn. What does it start with? Yes, a B. R. Yeah, R. We first do an A and then an R, but if you were doing courageous spelling, you could just go B-R. B-R-N. What does it end with? N. An N. Very good. Barn. I'm going to write my barn is big, because big begins with B too. What's at the end of big? G. Yes, a G makes the G sound. Big. And we put punctuation at the end, and I'm going to put this time, that's a period, but I'm going to make it into an exclamation mark. So it's a line with a dot at the bottom. My barn is big, because when we use an exclamation mark, we are excited usually to say that. My barn is big. If there was just a period, we would say it like, my barn is big. And then we could just use a period. Whatever you use for punctuation is just fine. It should express what you want it to. Boys and girls, I want to bring this magnetic board over here because I have some things. Move this out of the way. Maybe you can tell me what some of these things are. The first one begins with a B. Do you know what this is? Yes, that's a barn with a loft, just like, well, similar to the one I drew. Very good. And so is this in town or is this on a farm? If it has a barn, usually it's on a farm. Does anybody know what this is? That's a silo. Starts with S. Yeah, I'm going to put my silo up there by my barn. Now, there are, what am I missing on my barn? Or not on my barn, but on my farm. Something else that begins with F. Do you know? Something that keeps animals where they're supposed to be so they don't run loose and maybe get run over by a vehicle. Do you know what they are? I'm going to show you. Can you tell me what that is? Yes, fence. We're going to put a fence along here. And fences usually have, oh, that's not a fence. This is something different. Maybe you can tell. So there's my fences. They're all the same, aren't they? But this, can you tell what that is? It has a latch right over here. It's a gate. Gate. It begins with G. So I am going to put my fences here. I think I will move them this way because I want to put something else that a lot of time is on a farm. It starts with T. Can you guess what it is? A tree. Yes, I'm going to put a tree here, and maybe I'll put the trees. Well, there's not really much room. No, maybe I can move them over. Let's see if we can get 2 trees and a fence in a row. Kind of. All right. What else is on a farm now? Animals. Can you think of an animal that begins with, what would it be, boys and girls? Did you guess pig? Yes. I am going to put my pig here. What is another animal? Oh, somebody said an animal begins with K, and it says moo. What is that? Yes, it's a cow. Very good. I'm going to put my cow up here in that. So I have a fenced area here and a fenced area here. An animal that begins with, and you sometimes find it on a farm. What is it? Horse. Yes, horse. Horses are on farms. And so are something that goes bah, bah. What is that? A sheep. Yes. And another animal that can give milk like a cow, sheep can too. But this one, some people milk and begins with G. G. Not a gorilla. A goat. Yes, a goat. We'll put that one there too. And there's usually more animals on our farm. One that begins with and it goes cock-a-doodle-doo. You got it. A rooster. There's my rooster. And what is this one? Chickens or hens. They're going to be poking about down here. Now, oh my, how am I going to do this? Does anybody know what these are? It starts with B. Did you say bales? They are bales. Bales of straw or bales of hay, though you can find those on a farm. You also can find this, a haystack, yes. Or we will put it in here so that the horses and the cows can eat from it, and the sheep and the goats. Maybe I'll move that one down. Horses eat a lot. And there's something else that the farmer uses on his farm. He drives it. Do you know what it is? It starts with T. Can you think? Did you guess tractor? And something that a tractor can pull. Do you know what that is? I'm going to just move these over here so I can put this on. A tractor can pull a wagon. Yes, a wagon. He may have hay in the wagon, or he may have straw in the wagon, or bales, or even some animals sometimes. Whatever the farmer decides to put in. So there is a busy farmyard. Now, what if we were to, let's take them all off, and let's put on here, on one side, so I think I'm going to make 2 wash tubs like Mrs. Wishy-Washy has. I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. And let's think of how we could sort these things. So let's start with living things. What's living on a farm? Yes, trees are living. Yes, all the animals are living. Oh, so many animals can be on a farm. We have room for another tree. That's right. And what's not living? The barn. Yeah. Yeah, the silo, the fences. You're right. Though there shows grass there, we'll just pretend it's fences there. What about a tractor? Is that living? No. Or the wagon. You're right. What about the hay or the straw? This was living, but once it's cut, it's not living anymore. It's food, yes. So we have living things on one side, non-living things on another. What if we do it with things that have 4 legs and things that have 2 legs? We wouldn't put the trees on then, would they? They don't have legs. No, the barn and the silo don't either. Yeah, our fences do. It looks like they kind of do. So we could leave them. There's like 2 legs on either side. What is not in the right place here? Can you see? Yes, that rooster has 2 legs. So it should be on that side. What else has 2 legs? The chickens. Very good. So we will put them over there. So now we have things with 4 legs on this side and things with 2 legs on this side. How about we put things with wheels and things with no wheels? Do any of these have wheels? Nope. So we're going to move them all over here. They don't have wheels. And no, a tree doesn't have a wheel. No, the barn does not have a wheel. And neither does the silo. And does the tractor have a wheel? Whoops. And the wagon has wheels. That's right. The hay and the straw don't have wheels either, do they? So what is there more of? Things with no wheels. And what is there less of? Things with wheels. For this one, okay, how about we say things that move and things that don't move? Fences don't move. All right, let's put them over here. Trees, do they move? We'll just put a fence in it. Well, yeah, you're right. A gate does move, doesn't it? Because it opens and closes. So we'll keep that over here. Trees don't move. Tractors do move and wagons move. Do silos move? No. How about barns? No. Does straw move? Not on its own. It could be blown by the wind or tossed with a fork. Bales don't move. There we go. Things that move and things that don't move. Very good. How about things that you can ride on and things you can't ride on? How would we change that? No, we can't ride on a silo. You're right, we can't ride on a barn. We can't ride on a tree. We can climb it, but we can't ride on it. We can't ride on fences. Oh, I guess we should keep all these things we can't ride on here. I'm sorry, I am not doing this correctly. Let's move that there. And a silo you can't ride on. Can you ride on a tractor? Yeah. How about a wagon? You could, though you're not supposed to. A gate? Yeah, you could ride on a gate. A pig? Can you ride on a pig? No. Let's put it over. Can you ride on a rooster? Nope. How about chickens? Can you ride on a chicken? No. Can you ride on a horse? Yes, you can. Can you ride on a cow? Well, there are bull riders or riders of cows. If you were careful and you had a gentle cow, I guess you could. We can leave it there. How about a sheep? Yes, at some rodeos, children will sometimes ride sheep. I guess we'll keep it there. And a goat? If the goat is big enough, you might be able to ride on it. So these ones would be iffy, wouldn't they? But yeah, things to ride on, things you can't ride on. All right. I want to read you two stories before we go today. And the first one is called Barnyard Banter. And it's written by Denise Fleming and published by Scholastic. Barnyard Banter. Cows in the pasture moo, moo, moo. Roosters in the barnyard cock-a-doodle-doo. Hens in the hen house cluck, cluck, cluck. Pigs in the wallow muck, muck, muck. Kittens in the hayloft meow, meow, meow. I love kittens. Pigeons in the rafters coo, coo, coo. But where is Goose? Mice in the grain bin squeak, squeak, squeak. Peacocks in the wire pen shriek, shriek, shriek. But where's Goose? Can you see Goose? Yeah, he was peeking out on all the pages. Donkeys in the paddock hee haw haw. Crows in the cornfield caw, caw, caw. Do you see Goose's mouth? His beak? Yes, right there. Crickets in the stone wall chirp, chirp, chirp. I see Goose too. Frogs in the farm pond burp, burp, burp. But where's Goose? Moo, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo, cluck, 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 muck, 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 mew, 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 coo, 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 squeak, 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 shriek, 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 hee haw haw, caw, 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 chirp, 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 burp, burp, burp. But where's Goose? Oh, that's a lot of noise. There's Goose. Honk, honk, honk. What is he chasing? Did he catch it? A butterfly. Thanks for reading that with me. And I have one more. This one's called Noisy Farm. And it's published by Scholastic, written by Jane Horn. Noisy Farm. Hi, I'm Ron the Rooster. Let's wake up the farm. Do you see the barn there? They got two windows at the top too, don't they? You could add that to your barn if you wanted. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Good morning, pig. Oink, oink. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, cow. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Moo, moo. Good morning, Ron. Oh, I think we have 2 pages here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Good morning, horse. Neigh, neigh. Good morning, Ron. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Good morning, sheep. Ba, ba. Good morning, Ron. Oh, do I have? Yes, I do. Good morning, hen. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cluck, cluck. Good morning, Ron. The farm is awake. Now I can sleep. Cock-a-doodle. Zzz. Uh-oh. Did he go to sleep? My goodness. Boys and girls, who did Ron wake up first? Do you remember in the story? It wasn't the cow. Yes, it was the pig. Very good. And do you think the farm is a quiet place? No. Why isn't it a quiet place? Yes, there are a lot of animals on the farm, and all animals can make noises, can't they? Some are soft, but lots are noisy. And what is your favorite farm animal? Is it a sheep, a horse, a dog, cat? Oh, there's so many. Goat, cow, chickens. Can you read these sight words? Let's try reading them. What is that one? Up, the. Let's go over here. Is, can. Ooh, that's a new one. We haven't really practiced. Now. Now. Very good. Sleep and good. Yes, very good. Thanks for reading that with me, boys and girls. I want you to remember you are loved, you're important, and you are smart. You can do things even when they're hard. Keep on trying, okay? Remember that you are very loved. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye for now.